What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining. We're throwing the new Raptor Rush by Motiv today. This ball is the new gold ball. It's safe to say I need to move. I also got the sniper spare ball. All right, so the Raptor Rush is going to be, I would say, one of the strongest ball Motiv has right now. It's going to fall to the right of the Crimson Jackal on the ball chart. Missed out just a bit. Just a bit. This one hits hard. Well, safe to say, when you're off balance, you're going to make bad shots. What are some things you guys tell yourself when you get up to the line? For me, I have a hard time keeping my elbow in. So I tell myself, obviously, keep my elbow in, but I also got to slow my feet down so I'm not off balance at the line. That was better. If I can just do that every time. Well, I took that one in just a little bit. I'm surprised that held. It's that pearl finish that got it down the lane. This ball is super strong. What are you all throwing? Let me all know what your favorite motive ball is. I'll see if I got it with me. I'll throw it. The goal today is to probably bowl 8 to 10 games, work on my spares, get familiar with some of my newer equipment, and get ready for the Agent Ong tournament here in Phoenix in about 2 weeks. That thing hit like a tank. That's what I get for slipping and not holding my finish. It's all right, 4-pin, usually makeable. Watch now, I'm gonna whiff it. Single spin spares for all y'all. Y'all throw a spare ball, go straight at it. You hook it into it. Let me hear your thoughts. All right, somebody voted other. What other ball? You know, if I could bring one ball back, I'd probably say the Primal Rage. That was my first ever motive ball. I miss that one. And that's what happens when I get my elbow out. And that's why we practice. crazy when you throw it the way you're supposed to, it strikes. This is my first time going live on here. I'm not sure. Is anybody commenting? I can't tell. Trident line. Okay. I don't think... I haven't actually thrown any of the tridents. I might have to try and get my hands on one. This is also my first ball in the Raptor line too. I'm loving it. Usually my go-tos are just the Venom Shock. Just got the black Venom a couple months, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. Loving that one as well. Oh, got that one out early. The Fatal Venom. Haven't thrown that one either. If I remember correctly, I think that's like the greenish one. Is that right? Okay, I might have to try and get my hands on that one too. Hey, thank y'all for joining. Yeah, I just got on staff with Motiv as a brand ambassador a couple months ago, so I'm really only getting all the new stuff, which I'm loving. As I mentioned earlier, the point of today's practice, I'm working on my stamina, trying to bowl 8 to 10 games. I got the Agent Ong tournament coming up in 2-ish weeks down in Phoenix. Also trying to learn some of the new equipment I got. And I had actually just converted over to actually throwing a spare ball. For the longest time I was throwing Tank Rampage Pro. I use a plastic fit. It's definitely helping, to say the least. Did I say I really wanted to work on my 10-pin practice? I take that back. My goal for today is probably to average about Yeah, I'd like to go maybe plus 75 to 100. We'll see. See how long I last. It's freaking hot today. It'll be close to 100 down here. And the AC is not working. They're actually fixing it now. It's not good when you can see ductwork hanging out of the ceiling. Oh, I ain't as bad as Bakersfield. I'm in San Jose. Bakersfield's probably what, like 115? I actually got to fly down there later this month. I'm dropping my plane off for maintenance down there. So I shouldn't complain. I guess it's nice and cool here compared to Bakersfield. And my screen protector on my GoPro is already coming off. 100 to 104, okay. Yeah, I think it might supposed to top out at 97 here actually. So I won't complain. I was flying out in the valley yesterday and like out over Lodi, I was up over 100 degrees on the surface, and up at 5,500 feet, it was still 85 degrees. You're supposed to lose 2 degrees Celsius for every 1,000 feet you go up in the atmosphere. So I can only imagine what it was. Yep. First 10 pin I flagged today. That's not good. Of course, in the 9th frame, so that screws up my 10th. It's all right. That's why we grind back. If I just made a better first shot, I wouldn't have had to worry about it. Thank y'all for joining. I'm getting some more likes down on the Super GT, huh? Nothing for the Venom shock yet. I'm surprised. And that's what happens when you throw it slow. It's gonna check right up on you. Let's see, can I pick it up for the live? Still getting warmed up though. Primal Shock, okay. You already have the Sky Raptor, nice. Yeah, that's not one I've thrown. Primal Shock, I loved mine. I had one in 15. When I dropped down to 14 pounds, I never got another one, unfortunately. Okay, so you're just switching over, hopefully? Can we convert you? This Sky Raptor, or the Rush is amazing. Super GT's great. Venom, Black Venom. I mean, I'm not throwing them right now. Yeah, I actually used 14. I threw 15 for a while. I noticed I was getting super tired in like the regionals. After 8 games, I was toast. Dropped down to 14. I thought I'd always had the issue of throwing it too fast, but I'm not really noticing it. I feel like I'm getting more on it. I'm able to last longer. And I mean, the pin action to me, I mean, it seems the same. Everybody says, oh, you're going to lose pin action and this and that. I haven't seen it. You know, too many positives switching down to it rather than sticking with the 15. What are your thoughts on 14 versus 15? I can manipulate the ball. Yeah, that's it. If you can manipulate the ball more, if you can be more consistent, it makes sense. Like, it doesn't make sense to stick with something that you're having to muscle and it's just only going to make you more tired over time. The key is being able to last longer and have more consistent games. My first regional after I switched down to 14, bowled the best I ever did. You know, I averaged like 205. I mean, it still wasn't the greatest, but definitely could have been better. Yeah, more tools in the box. If you have to, you can throw it faster. I mean, you get more revs on it, that's for sure. I mean, for a 14-pound ball, that hits hard. You know, it ultimately just comes down to entry angle into the pocket. That was a little high. I was surprised they got the 7 up. Looked like something flew out of the ball after that throw. Oh, my grips are still there. Well, that was a good shot. A little fast. Important to pay attention to RG. Different. Yep, definitely. That is for sure. Although, you know, I mean, there's a lot of numbers to it. But ultimately, if you find a ball that you're comfortable with, that works well for you, it doesn't matter if it's 14, 15, or 16. I think that's probably my biggest struggle right now is I'm getting so much like new equipment. I'm not sticking with one set arsenal. Now for League, I'll bring my Venom. So I'll bring my Hyper Venom, Venom Shock, the Black Venom. Usually it's usually pretty dry, so I could stick with that and not really have to do too much. I bring my spare ball, then I bring another, like a high end, and then something else that's not like this. It makes it tough going to regionals, having to fly to regionals and stuff where, I mean, yeah, you can bring 9, but really you can use 6 balls. That's it in these tournaments. But if you're switching balls out there, something's going on. The last regional I did, I was stupid. Started with the Venom Shock for the first 4 games, moved down to the other end of the house. I'm like, oh, I need to switch balls. 2 shots. First 2 shots with the Venom Shock. They were bad shots. It was me. It wasn't the ball. It wasn't the lanes. And in my head, I thought, oh, I need to switch. So I switched through one whole game and went negative that game, which blows your score up. Went back to the Venom Shock and shot over 200 the last 3 games. The last 2 games, I think it was. So sometimes having too many balls to pick and choose from is bad. That's what happens when you get around it too much. That was horrible. Just gotta keep telling myself, keep my elbow in. So we already picked up the 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. I doubt I'm gonna pick this up, but we'll see. I thought I was gonna get it. See that 7-pin bounce back out on the deck and do a complete flip? Oh man. That's all right. I've already got a double in this game to make up for that open. Don't go again. That's the way to bounce back from it. I've totally been neglecting my GoPro that I'm supposed to be using to make footage later. See how that angle looks. Hot pocket. Yep. Amen. And that's exactly what happens when I don't pay attention and just throw. Feet were fast, slipped. Now I'm just rushing. Not good. That's how you throw a good game away. So hot in here, the GoPro overheated. Oh, that's okay. You don't want to see him. Is that better? There you go. Like I said, you don't want to see him. Falling apart here. It's only game 3. Oops. But this is why we practice. this point for me, this is where I'm looking at a ball change. I'll probably switch to the Venom Shock on the fill ball, see how that goes. Slower and deliberate at the bottom of your spare, yeah. I agree. I'm just letting it go. I'm not fucking like focusing. Excuse me. Excuse my language. I'm not focusing. Well, that looked great. I just got a lot of pins to make up now. I'm gonna take a quick break here and try and get the GoPro up and running again. Yep, previously turned off because it was too hot. Great. It's a freaking brand new camera. All right, need some clean games here. That was game 3. That's not good. Going back to the old trusty Venom Shock. And that's what I get. Yeah, just a little bit. I think that gray board's out of bounds. Oh, man. I totally missed it at the bottom. It just fell right off my hand. I've been messing around with hand placement and finger placement for a while. Just not feeling as comfortable as I used to. But I mean, once I do, it's gonna make me much better. Whether I tuck the pinky, move it in, keep it out. So all these little tweaks. Might have to move back over to where I was throwing the Raptor Rush with. The Venom Shock's coming back hard. Slow and deliberate. All right, what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the black venom instead. That'll be smoother, won't be as jumpy as either of the other two. Appreciate that. Much more predictable. Much more predictable. I also get in the bad habit of just rushing. I'm bowling by myself. Don't have a pacer. Kind of want to keep the momentum up for the live, right? But can't let that affect my shots. Because in competition, there's going to be a lot more going on than just that. We are back online, but my feet are back being fast. Oh yeah, it's always something. It is always something. That's why we practice. It's so hot in here, I've pretty much drank my entire half-gallon bottle in a matter of 50 minutes. Hey, thanks for subscribing, man. Oh, definitely got that one out further than normal. Another solid 9. Oh, totally. When you're tired and you can grind through it, or when the conditions absolutely suck and you're able to grind through it, it's just going to make you better for when the conditions are like perfect. You know, it's going to make you that much better. A lot of the time, so I work graveyards. I'll get off of work Sunday morning and I'll go practice after working for 12 hours. And I mean, been up for 15 hours, work 12 hours, and then you go and practice. I mean, talk about having to focus just to do all right. My average right now is about 210 in the one league I do. Otherwise, I just practice. Last season, it was 220. I finished with 220. Be right back. Gotta get some more tape. I haven't been practicing as much as I would like. Just been busy with work, trying to fly as much as I can. I'm also tweaking my arsenal, tweaking my style a little bit, so a lot of different factors. But it's all a work in progress. Always is. Well, I know I'm getting tired when I'm tugging everything. Last 2 shots at least. Tug, tug, tug. Sad I'm not even 4 games in. What are you guys' should I go back to the Raptor Rush? Well, that wasn't too bad. Thumb's getting ripped up pretty good. Just super dry. Hey, maybe I won't choke in the 10th frame this time. Make up some pins. There we go. Hyper, okay. You want me to try the hyper? See, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it in my bag. Or is that just a ball you're voting for? I think the hypervenom's gonna be a little too much right now. In my opinion, it's a step up from the Venom Shock. The Venom Shock was just a little bit too strong. Too much on the back end. Ah, that's all right. 212. Hey, it's plus. That's all I can ask for. Let's see, 4-ish more games like that. I'll be even by the time I'm done with 8. I need to switch out my tape though. You guys use these thumb tapes? I can't remember who I saw on. It was TikTok, maybe YouTube. A recommendation they have for putting any tape on, I'm actually making it stick, is using new skin. You put a layer of new skin on your finger first, and it sticks to that rather than falling off. I'll be right back to it in a minute. Sorry, guys. Alright, layer of new skin. Tape should stick much easier now. Alright, 64 minutes for 4 games. too bad. What do y'all think? Should I stick with the black venom? Go back to the rush? Open for options. Alright. Good as new. Good as new. Give it some more time. Okay, more time with the black venom. Sounds good to me. Looks like my GoPro shut off again. Batteries probably did. Give me a minute. That overheated again. All right, we're calling it quits with the GoPro. I used it for my flight yesterday. 2-hour flight, and it probably caught about an hour of it because it just kept overheating. Did get some good video though from the flight. I uploaded it yesterday. Well, that took a left turn. Way too slow and hit up way too hard on the bottom. God, if I would have done that with the Venom shock, I probably would have went in the gutter. Thank y'all for joining. What are y'all up to today? About another half hour left, and then my coach is going to show up. We're going to work on some practice because we're both going to Agent Ong in Phoenix 2 weeks from now. Probably should have moved one board right with my feet. One more right. Much better. And my tape's already coming off. Never fails with how hot it is. Worked for the first 3 games. Alright, well, I resorted to super gluing it. My wife hates it when I do that, but it works. All right. Y'all still there, or did the chat freeze? Curious how delayed this chat actually is. It's my first time live streaming on YouTube. That thing's just smooth. I missed it out by a couple boards and that thing still came back. For all the haters that say 14 pound doesn't get you pin action. I'll take that home. That one and it held. I think you're right about giving us some more time, right? My shots are becoming inconsistent, though. I can tell I'm getting tired. That's where you need to buckle down and bowl better. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you make up for the 4 other bad games. 2 times on that lane. That was all on me. Missed it out. Alright, that one had me worried. Just a little bit. Alright, strike it here, 257. And that puts me just over even. Well, that definitely hit some carry down. 1001 plus 1 after 5 games. Jeez. That was a grind. That was a definite grind. Alright, now I'm not digging myself out of a hole. You gotta build on it, right? What would your move be after that last shot? Hit some carry down lane, or just slid out, never turn the corner? I'm guessing probably switching up to the Venom Shock. Yep, 1 and 1 left. Venom Shock. It's right there. Had no problem getting around the corner. That was almost a pocket 7-9. Rack had to have been off or something. That's what I'm talking about. Good old trusty Venom Shock. It's crazy. Nobody voted for the Jackal Ghost. I got on staff. That was the one ball everybody said I should get. Oh, besides the Venom Shock. A Venom Shock for obvious reasons. Oh, I knew it was a matter of time before I'd get that solid 10. See what, another 2 strikes and a 9 spare? That'd be my luck going into the 10th frame. All right, time to make a move. Probably 2 inches back with my feet on the left lane. Need to remember that for the 10th frame. Yeah, I was rolling out too. I think I'm just getting tired. You finish it off strong, stay plus, and probably call it quits after this game. Do a solid 6. And it's dropping pins. All right, last shot. I'm gonna go back to the new Raptor Rush and hopefully finish this out for a 227, go plus 28 pins for 6. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna call it quits after that. Plus 226 for 6. Coach will be here anytime. We'll get some more practice in and go from there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll get y'all some more bowling videos, flying videos, you name it. See ya.